News 3 starts right now.
Finding happiness that is, and holding on to it, especially with so much going on right now, it's so important, but it can be difficult. It may seem a little elusive. Well, joining us now with even maybe how a little negativity affects the good intentions we have is happiness coach and author Dannie De Novo. Dannie, it's good to have you again.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Yeah, so let's delve into this. We have a lot of patterns that become quite common, and it was so interesting that we're talking about this because I was talking to someone the other day who said, be kind to yourself. And I think a lot of times we need to do a little bit more of that, right?
Well, those negative cycles of thinking are a little bit sneaky, and we don't realize we're doing it all the time.
So let's talk about those cycles.
Well, one is excessive worrying, right? When we worry, all we're doing is just putting a bunch of negative stuff out into the future that we don't want to happen. And that's just undoing all the good stuff that we're working on every day.
You know what? And you have a little show and tell to illustrate that. Let's talk about how little negativity can really go a long way in a not good way.
So this fruit juice is going to represent those negative cycles, which is like worrying or self-doubt, self-pity, gossip, all that negative stuff we do, right? And this clear glass of water is going to represent our good intentions and all the hard work we're doing every day to make good stuff happen. Well, if I'm having a bad day and I've got a lot of negativity going on, and I try to pep myself up a little bit with a little bit of goodwill or good intentions, it doesn't really change anything very much. In fact, I can dump a whole lot of good stuff into my negative thinking and nothing really changes. But if I'm working really hard at trying to make things go right in life, and just even a little bit of negativity slips into it, look what happens. I mean, kaboom, it's completely undone. Everything that I've tried to do that's good is now tainted by that negativity. So it's really powerful.
No, absolutely. And how you illustrated it there, I mean, I think that's a great visual for us to take away from here. Just kind of moving more into keeping that glass half full and keeping it clear. What are some strategies that we can employ? I mean, just basic things.
So when it comes to worrying, just try and control today what you can control today. Stay in the present moment as much as you can. When it comes to things like self-doubt, or we tell ourselves, I can't do something, or I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not smart enough, focus on the accomplishments you've already had, because I know everyone out there has done amazing things in life. When it comes to self-pity, when we kind of look at our circumstances and say, oh, woe is me, we just switch back to gratitude, and immediately, like that, we're back into the clear again, right? It's just a good vibration to be in. And when it comes to gossip, we're putting that negative stuff sometimes on people we love, like friends and relatives. We just need to send happiness out to everyone, and that happiness will in turn come back to us, probably even more so than before.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Sometimes if you focus your attention on what you can do to maybe help someone else or maybe bring a little sunshine, so to speak, into their life, it could be as simple as checking on them and giving them a phone call. Sometimes it really just kind of shifts your mindset so you're not so focused on the negativity and yourself all the time. Hey, Dannie, thank you so much. We're going to put information on where people can find some more of your great tips on our sister station's website, news3lv.com. We're going to keep that glass clear. That's what we're going to do. Thank you, Dannie.
Good to be here.
All right, take care, hon. This is number 9.